Hello, people. How are you doing? This is Yolanda. I'm speaking to you today about my hip replacement surgery. I had it back on June 25th of 2012. I went in at 5 o'clock in the morning. Surgery was from 7 to I guess about an hour and a half. I was back in my room at about, well, I know before 10 o'clock that evening on that Monday of June 25th, 2012. It's been 5 months. They went inside and they cut half of my hip bone, placed inside a metal piece that has a ball on the top, a smooth ball on the top, so that the replacement can go into my hip socket to make me feel better or to make it better, cause the original, my thigh bone didn't wasn't you know wasn't in socket. It was out of socket. It was half out of socket. So but this piece now is in socket, and the cushion around it, when they had the hip surgery, they stretched the cushion, so the actual cushion had to conform back to the hip and tighten up. Um, so the actual cushion had to tighten back up around my hip, and that took about from June to September to tighten it back up around the the thigh bone. So now the hip and the thigh are, it can be moved if I, fall, do something I ain't supposed to, climb a tree, you know, slip and fall. If I bust my ass on something, the thigh bone, the replacement would come out, it'd be over. I have to go in the hospital again. But for now, it's, in socket. The cushion is back around there. The cushion was already there before the surgery, because in between your your joints, your knee, your elbow, all that kind of stuff. Any part of your body that bends, you have a cushion to, kind of, so you won't feel that. I forgot what it's called. What is it called, Jesus? But anyway, the cushion that's around your joints, kind of cushion that area so your bones won't be rubbing up against each other. That, has to conform when you have surgery. That's going to stretch, and it has to conform back to the area so that those bones can fit together with comfort, so you won't be in pain. So that's what had to be done when I had it. Now, not only do people of 50 and over, 40 and over have this surgery. All kinds of people have the surgery. Be you my age, younger, a teen or whatever. It could be because of an injury you sustained when you were younger, such as I did at the age of 4. I got hit by a car. You could have been born with it. I've read about a newborn baby, or a baby a couple, months, days old, having to have the surgery. It could be because you have it because you got, was in a sports injury, because of any injury. So don't be surprised or wide eyed or, woo, you had the surgery because you're, a certain age or whatever. And don't be mad because of the scar that's, on your body after this surgery. Honey, I have two. The first scar, they're both the same inch. They're both 6 inches long. One is a little bit higher than the other one, or whatever, but they're both 6 inches long. The first scar, at the age of 4, they had to go in and place stitches in that hip. It didn't it didn't grow back together as it should. The bone didn't grow back in the socket as it should. So bam, therefore I had to have hip surgery. Um, so I have the neck scar, and I don't see them as some spooky or some bad or some nasty or whatever. Like some ignorant folks, yes, I call you ignorant and you're stupid as fuck too. Um, it's not because of that. It's just I see them as challenges, as wounds that I survived. I'm a survivor. I'm a warrior. I probably haven't been in the service, and I salute you guys who have. But it's just a part of life. If you're living, if you're going through life, if you're going through life every day, you're gonna have some kind of challenge, obstacle, something you have to get through, and you have to deal with it and go on. Tell everybody fuck you. You got something against it. So this looking at you funny. Keep your head up, honey. Go on, keep your head up high and go on living your life. Do what you need to do, what you got to do, what you do to pursue your life, to be better in life. Don't let that stop you from anything, because life is what you make of it. It's not based on nobody else. Nobody else can control your life, can give you opinions on how you got to live your life. Because when you get alone by yourself in that room at night, you're going to cry about something. You're going to whine about something and say, why am I like this? Why am I different? Why am I, everybody is different. Everybody else. 2 Chainz has a song out called I'm Different. You different, honey. Everybody is. Nobody has the same anything going on with them. We're all different. Deal with your differences. Go on, tell everybody else fuck you, and go on and live your life. Do what you need to do. Pursue your dreams. Whatever you got in you, baby, go ahead and get it done. Nobody else is going to do it better than you or more different than you. And make that money and go on. Tell everybody else fuck you. I said that 3 times. Tell them fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and kiss my ass. You have to tell them that daily, because somebody's always going to look at you upside your face. You can be nice to them all you want to. You can smile at them and shake their hand and have a conversation with them, but they give you a little nasty look, like look disgusting, look like they can't, and they don't want to be around you, and then they want to don't want to hang around you when certain folks come around. Don't hang around them no more. Get away from them. Ignore them. Don't ignore them, but tell them you got better things to do when you see them out somewhere. They want to be your friend in the dark, but they don't want to be your friend when it comes to other people. And tell them to kiss your ass. And you don't want to be around them, cuss them the fuck out and go on about your business. That's making me cuss. I know this is live. Some people I know may be looking at this and saying, "Woo, Yolanda cussing." Tell them to fuck. Yes, I said fuck you, because that's how it makes me feel. Because sometimes I have been out walking a certain way or something. My leg may be hurting. I may just, have a little limp and not even paying attention to how I'm walking. Not saying that I meant to walk that way, but it may just happen. And things happen and somebody look at you funny and upside you and wonder, like you got some on you. You got some kind of disease going on. You don't need that in your life. You're dealing with enough stress. You're dealing with enough, insecurities in your life. Because I feel, that, certain people don't like me because of, or don't, appreciate me or come on to me or, don't, I'm not accepted because of, what I am or how I walk or whatever. But you got to get over it. You got to go on. You got to hold your head up. You got to, pray about that thing and, keep on stepping. Because, when you wake up tomorrow, you're going to have the same thing wrong with you. So you might as well go ahead and do it. If you have something wrong with you in your life, get some kind of assistance, some kind of help. Don't be ashamed or, bashful and embarrassed. I know some people that don't get certain things done because they're afraid somebody gonna see them. And what if somebody see me out? What if somebody see me that I know and they see me up here in this line? Baby, you better get over that, because you're gonna have it in the morning when you wake up tomorrow. when you go out that, when you pass that appointment you need to be at to get this assistance, you still gonna have the same fucking problem. So you might as well get the shit taken care of now, so it can be better your life, make you better, make you, want to do better, make you feel better about yourself. You're still gonna have the same damn problem. So go ahead and get that taken care of, so you'll have to deal with it less. They can correct it, they can help you, they can do something about that to help you out in your life. Don't let nobody else deter you or talk in your ear, say something about it, say something wrong. Something is wrong with them, not wrong with you. Go ahead and get that done and taken care of, and go ahead and live your life. It's been 5 months since I've had my surgery, and I'm doing fine. I'm going to the gym. I'm up driving. I'm up, going around. I don't go out that much because, like my mama tells me every day, people is crazy and hungry, and it's easy to get, not easy, Lord. I'm not speaking that up on myself, but it's too, dangerous out here. It's too crazy out here to go anywhere, every day, every night, every weekend, or whatever. But get out and do your thing. And I don't have a whole bunch of friends. That's probably one reason. I'm a little, well, I'm not gonna say I'm antisocial. I'm just cautious about who I hang out with and who I choose to hang around or whatever. But it's just, you have to live your life, do what you do, go ahead and get things done the way you need to or whatever. It's been, I'm going to the gym every morning when I can, when I feel like it. If I don't feel like doing it, if I know I need to, I'll go ahead and get it done. I have weights in home I work with. I have weights in the gym that I work with. But I go ahead and get myself, taken care of and pursue my life and go ahead and live it, because you only have one life to live, baby. And after this life is all over and you're not coming back, you may be reincarnated, but you're not going to remember this life here. So you got to go ahead and enjoy it and deal with it and tell everybody else, screw you, and I'm going to do what I do, and I'm going to make it better for me and not for you. And so when you see me next time and you see me like, woo, giving somebody, I see you balling, tell them to kiss your ass, because it didn't like you when you was going through what you was going through, and you was down and had your challenge going on. But now that you better, they want to be your friend all of a sudden. Tell them to fuck you and to kiss your ass.